Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Then it's Ball, and it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Hawks, Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Wilkins in at the 3 slot. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win, don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
So the Hawks will get the first possession. Now here's Young. Tight defense on him. Johnson against Bridges. Left side, Johnson. 5 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Ball taking his time here. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Outside Young. The 3. That one doesn't drop. Ball against Young. Ball no good. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, BA, he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Shot clock at 3. Young misses. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Miller on the wing. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now here's Young. Here's Wilkins. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Bridges with it, and it's Young picking him up. Ooh, poked away. To the wing on the left. Ball passes to Miller. From deep. The rebound by Atlanta.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Johnson. 15 in his last outing. And picked 20th back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft, coach.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his 3rd year and still has plenty of room to grow.
The first one falls, and in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, BA. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
And Johnson drops them both. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
So he gets them both. And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Outside Johnson. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 5.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Atlanta in 5th.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Well, you need to run Trey off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going in.
Ball passes to Olajuwon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
Now here's Ball. 17 points for him last game against Houston.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
And a sweet dime. Ball has the playmaker's instinct.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Young looking around to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Ball outside. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Miller outside to the left side wing. From the line. Hey, rejected by Capella. Young misses.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
From downtown, they get it back and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Iverson. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
His first, team second.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the first one at the line is good. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Here's Risacher, hounded by Ball. Risacher, no good. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Man, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Team, give it up. Make some noise.
Hunter on the wing. Green covering. Hunter in the post. Working on Green. 11 feet out. Pass to Daniels. Takes a three. No good. The Hawks trailing. Okongwu, no good. And here is Green. 9 points for him in his last game. Ball passes to Richards. Up top man. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Over Hunter. Here's Williams. Pass to Richards. Tries again. Count it. Good.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Larry Nance Jr.
Now Ball. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Williams. No good with a layup. Hawks trail by 4. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Poke loose. Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Hunter on the wing. Inside, just 5 to shoot. Here's Okongwu, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Risache. He's guarded by man. On the wing, Daniels. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. And that one's good, man. And the Hornets lead by 5.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Risache. Soft touch off the glass.
And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Iverson passes to Green. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there, and even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Charlotte on top, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that